Buying time. One day, a father came home from work at 9 p.m. Like the previous days, it was a very tiring day for him. Arriving at home, he found his 8-year-old son, who was in grade 2 of elementary school, was waiting for him at the front door of the house. Looks like he's been waiting a long time. "Why have not you fallen asleep yet?" said the father to his son. Usually the child is already asleep when he comes home from work and only wakes up when he is about to get ready to go to the office in the morning. "I'm waiting for Dad to come home because I want to ask how much is Dad's salary," said the son. "Well, don't you usually ask Father's salary for everything?" "Do you want to ask for more money?" replied the father. "No, Dad, I just want to know," said his son. "Okay, you can count yourself. Every day my father works about 10 hours and is paid Rp.400,000. Each month is calculated on average 25 working days. So how much is your salary for a month? Guess what?" asked the father. The child then ran to get the paper from the study table while the father took off his shoes and took a drink. When the father went to the room to change clothes, the son followed him. "So if one day you are paid Rp.400,000 for 10 hours, it means that 1 hour you are paid Rp.40,000, please. You're smart, now sleep, huh? It's late." But the child would not move. "Father, can I borrow Rp.10,000 or not?" "It's late, son. Why ask for money at this time of night?" "All right, tomorrow morning. Now you sleep." "But Daddy..." "Okay, now sleep." The father's voice began to rise. The little boy turned to his room. The father seemed to regret his words. Not long after, he approached his son in the room. The child was sobbing while holding the 30,000 Indonesian rupiah bill. While stroking the child's head, his father said, "Excuse me, Dad? Why do you ask for money at this time of night? Tomorrow you can still do it. Let alone Rp.10,000. More than that is also fine. You want to use it to buy toys, right?" "Dad, I'm not asking for money. I borrowed it. I'll return it when I've saved up again from my pocket money." Yes, but for what?" asked the father. "I waited for Daddy to come home today from 8 o'clock. I want to take Dad to play snakes and ladders. Just 1 hour, Daddy, I beg you." Mama often said that my father's time was very valuable. So, I want to buy Father's time. I opened my savings account, but I only had 30,000 Indonesian rupiah in cash. Earlier, Papa said, for 1 hour Papa was paid Rp.40,000. Because my savings is only Rp.30,000, and it's not enough, I want to borrow Rp.10,000 from Dad. The father was silent. He was lost for words. He hugged the little boy tightly as he cried. Hearing his son's words, the father immediately fell silent. He was immediately touched, lost for words, and cried. He then immediately embraced the child he loved while crying and apologizing to the child. "I'm sorry, dear," said the father. "Dad, I made a mistake. All this time I forgot what I was working hard for." "I'm sorry, Father, my son," said the father in the midst of his crying voice. The child was silent in his father's arms. "I want to ask you now. In fact, what are your reasons for working so hard and seeking your career success? For a lot of money? Or really for your family?" Often we work so busy that we forget that at the end of the day, family is what matters. There is no point in you being successful, but in the end your family has left you or your relationship with your family has been damaged. In fact, fortunately the child talks and communicates with his parents to express his feelings. Often, children tend to be silent and don't even talk to their parents about their condition at all. When asked, they just answered nothing. How can you solve a problem if you don't even know where the problem is? This often occurs in children and especially occurs in children in their teens. They feel neglected/abandoned, unloved, unappreciated by their own parents. The next question may be quite heavy for you. In your opinion, it is better for you to love your child or your child to feel loved by you? Think about the answers to these questions. Thank you for watching.